kill you. Let me kill you. Hey, get back here! Hello. Good afternoon. I can't really get up properly. Still, I can walk, but I have to remain in the conditions where all I can just do is limp. Because at the end of yesterday's video, I was being a bit silly throwing a few items on my head, including the zebra tangler. And when I threw it on my head, I jumped, and then suddenly I hit my foot so hard. And oh my god, it was in pain for like 2 minutes. And like when I step on the floor, it kind of aches. So like just limping would be a good idea. And it's hard to get out of it at the moment. So I was gonna do a vlog from earlier, but it's afternoon already. I guess it's like 1:10 p.m. What an empty parking lot this is. Yesterday it was almost filled. Like cars, like a bag of Doritos. A bag of Doritos that hasn't even been touched yet. And now it's pretty exactly the other way around. So anyways, I've gone out. Yeah, I haven't walked a bit fast because there were some stairs that I was walking down and I didn't rush. So the same exact thing that happened yesterday evening wouldn't happen again, and like I'm still limping, I still can't walk properly. I'm not 78 years old, but I mean, you already seen at the end of yesterday's video what happened to my foot. And I think tomorrow the pool will officially be ready. Maybe not. They're in there, so I'll leave them to their work. They are taking care of the pool now, while just a minute ago they were taking care of some curtain that fell off. Not like yesterday or the day before. In fact, like 2 months ago. I was trying to pull off the curtain, but it fell by accident, and we just had to wait. I mean, 2 months. It's been 2 months. Not a week, but quite a while it has been. Alright, so just came to my father's house for a few hours before I actually come here tomorrow. Apparently, this is brand new. I think I showed you one of these before, but that one, the one before that is broken, exactly the same type, Urban Mood. My father has a white one of these, and I mean, I also had one of those, but then it got broken at some point. I kept dropping it while walking on the streets. So this is still 8000 mAh, and it's pretty much the same, just a new one. Just a new one that I have. I think it's just being plugged in, or I might need to try it out. Perhaps I could just even take it with me. Alright, watch. What kind of a life hack will I do? I'm gonna try to fill this can. Let's see how much will work. Come on, get inside the can, man. Does it really do it? It doesn't really do anything. I mean, yeah, of course, so much more liquid is being added into this now. But let's see how much. If we just put it there for the next 1 minute and we'll see how much it fills up. Oh man, alright, let's shut this door. You know, I'm just trying to do a life hack here. Being a bit silly doing life hacks. Just gonna leave this Lipton iced tea here, out in the balcony for 1 minute. At least there's no wind. Just gonna stay that corner for the next another 40 seconds. And when I come out here, I am going to check if some extra water has been added into there, and then I'll move it to the other balcony. I'm pretty sure it has worked now. I'll go investigate again. Alright, it's been standing here for some good time now already. Yep, it has. Let me just get it from right here. Oh, alright, well, actually not that much, but at least some has been added. And now for the other balcony. I'm gonna open that. There we go. Put it right here. Okay, that sounds ideal. So I'm gonna leave that here for 1 minute, and then we'll check if really anything has poured inside that can of iced tea. I'm gonna close that door and just see how it will test out to be. One of the best life hacks I could do. Oh well, these Mario Odyssey and Mario Maker 2 discs are still standing on the papers that I was doing my online work. But I'm gonna transfer them to right here. I'm gonna throw them, where should I throw them on? Right here, yeah. This good old paper here from 3 days ago. Yeah. I mean, some of you might felt like, we should have paused time. But it's yet day 3. Okay, now it's been like 1 minute, so let's take it back out and see how much is filled. Not as much. Alright, never mind, that was a fun test. Let me kill you, let me kill you. Hey, get back here! Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh, he's gonna stay stuck under that iced tea for a whole entire minute. Let me just close this. Oh my god, imagine if I made an earthquake. Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna release it now. Oh! Is he dead? Holy crap, is he dead? He's dead. There we go. He's dead. I got him with my iced tea can. The one that I tested outside. The one that I did the most fun life hack with.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new.
Alright. Got this tangler again. And I'm gonna do a bit of what I did yesterday, just throwing it over my head, but today I am going to do it without jumping, as I can learn from yesterday. I threw it, I jumped twice. On the first jump, it didn't really turn out to be any big problem, but the second time I jumped, I threw it above my head, then I jumped, and wow, dude, I hit my foot pretty bad. It hurted for like 2 minutes, and even 3-4 hours later when I got up, it was still like hard to move it. Like, I just had to end up in a condition that I had to limp. Like, when I would walk, then I would limp, and that's it. It wasn't easy to move it. So I'm gonna do it without jumping. So let's try again. It hit here. At least I didn't jump. Move my head a bit up. Not really jump. Maybe a bit, but not actually jump. Let's try again. Oh, it fell on the floor. Okay, my head kind of jumped, but not my whole body. Anyway, let's try another one. Hopefully that'll be good. Uh-oh. Hit the bowl, but alright, how am I gonna do another one? Whew. So I just played around a bit like yesterday evening. Oh my god. It is freaking humid inside this room. I don't even imagine what I'm gonna do. Plus the curtains are closed. I might need to open this windows. It wasn't hot, but in this room it feels humid. It feels nothing but humid. And even without doing all this exercising, I'm sweating already. And even with some foot problems, I checked my steps and the exact number said 9,978. So, yep, I'm going to make it to 10,000 today as well. And I'm proud of myself. I'm even more proud of myself today doing 10,000 plus steps than yesterday, because today I had a foot problem. I had to limp, and it's not easy. And I did 10,000 steps. Yesterday, the exact step count turned out to be 13,187. Can you believe that number? I think that's the highest that I've done for, I have to check, because it was 13,098 on March 2nd, and it was 10,796 on March 1st, and I don't know what it is on February the 23rd. I'll have to check. I'll have to check for February 23rd. So, on Sunday, February 23rd, 2020, I did 14,312 steps. So, yesterday, not only was it the first time in 14 weeks that I did 5-digit number of steps, but also it was the highest number of steps I have done since February 23rd for 16 weeks. And I'm glad to have achieved that. And I'm glad to have made it to 10,000 today with a leg problem, with a foot problem. It's not my whole leg. And at the moment that I hit myself, guys, I jumped and I hit myself right here yesterday, and oh my god. I held my hands on the desk for like 10 seconds and I decided to move to the other room. It was difficult. Like, I had to hop like a kangaroo, god damn it. I had to hop like a kangaroo in Australia. And like, even like a character in a Disney film. But I'm being serious, you guys. At least I didn't have to go to the hospital. At least it didn't come to an alerting point. So at least I was hoping that I didn't actually break my foot. Like, you might remember the time I broke my arm in February 2017 while I was playing a basketball game trying to defend against one of my opponents. And then while I was doing this, yeah, of course, I'm only holding it with one hand because I'm recording now. I was doing this and suddenly I was jumping, I fell, and I had no idea what was going on with my arm. Like, it was hurting so bad. And then they had to take me. Oh, I remember that day we had a substitute PE teacher because our actual PE teacher was on a skiing trip, so we had to have a substitute. And they took me to the hospital, like first to the nurses, and then they tested what was going on. It turned out that they had to test me, bring me to hospital and see what was going on, and they figured out that I broke my arm. So I was being optimistic that I didn't actually break my foot yesterday, and it probably doesn't seem like I did at all, because there are many occasions that I limped before, but oh my god, like yesterday I could have actually broke my foot again, but thankfully I didn't. I still did 10,000 plus steps. Yep, I knew it. 10,000 already. 10,006. 10,006 steps today. Even with foot problems, 10,006. Yeah! You don't believe it, but I'll show ya. So yeah, there we go. Already above 10,000. And that's not the final number yet for today. In fact, it might have gone up a bit more. So that 10,006 is definitely not the final number for today. I put the final number on a presentation that shows the number of steps I did between October 1st, 2019 and June 30th, 2020, which is going to be the 30th of this month. So from July 1st, I'm going to make a new presentation and count the number of steps. And from then I'll do it until the end of this year, I think, in that kind of format. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the numbers will go even further up, between 10 and 11,000. So, what it does, it just shows you how much steps you do for one day, for 24 hours. Like, it comes to midnight one day and it starts. And then you walk a bit, and then that data gets added into your data tracker. As much as you walk, even if you run on a treadmill, doesn't matter. And then it comes to 8 p.m. you found out 6,000 steps. Then 10 p.m. 6,500. But then at midnight it resets because the day ends, goes back to 0 because it's the following day, and then that's what happens. Well, anyway, guys, this is the end of the video for today. Get ready for tomorrow, because I am going to be reacting to some moments from the past academic year, because I have been waiting for 4 whole years for the end of it. And the day finally came a few days ago that I finished my last online lesson of the year. Whew, I was able to relax after that. But anyway, not going to go further into it. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.